morning, my friends. Anybody up drinking coffee? Thought I'd play with the computer at a normal time, not the middle of the night. I'm getting there. How is everybody doing? See if anybody's awake yet. Just my coffee. Good morning, CoinQuester. How are you? Just getting to know this new setup. So this is a Son of a Silver Stacker's mat. It's a nice mat. Son of a Silver Stacker. Harry. Hi. Do I still have my boxer? No, he passed. I love him. He's always going to be in my heart. Oh my gosh. Work. It's never like, Oh man. So I'm trying to learn like the whole like StreamYard, YouTube craziness, and I'm trying to computer. That's my thing. You're on your third one. Coffee or dog? I stayed up late and played on this, trying to learn the whole new setup. Boxer, they're such a good breed. They really are. He was a boxer bulldog. He was just the best. The best. Coffee is a good thing. I'm on my second cup already, and I just woke up. Sad. So, how can you be online and work? So, I got a box. How well do you know your state? It wasn't bad. It was only like $3.99 at I like my little coffee and silver and coins. Oh yes, all my coins are. Silver's going crazy right now. Going crazy. How well do you know Massachusetts, Vermont, Connecticut? They're all here. So I got that. Craziness. Good morning, EMR. You like my new setup? I do. So my son's going to help me set up my magnifier. I haven't set that up yet. I have a little screen. He's more into technology. That's why I'm getting his opinion, because I think this can like hook to the computer. Be so happy. Thank you. Son of a Silver Stacker's mat. He's always a nice channel to listen to. And I love checking pocket change and Coinstars. And I found a lot of goodies, and I'll be sharing those and putting those out once I get everything organized. And yeah, I know, find a kid. I have to call him to like, oh my gosh, do anything. And I haven't sat in front of a computer since before the boys. And my kids are 21 and 22. Yeah. So I really liked this. And the information on here is pretty good too. So that definitely works for me. I've been playing in Bradley's last night, and Ida stopped in, and Charles was there. Bradley is so funny. And Doughboy and Todd. Had a good time. Good time. So I just have toys really on the desk. And a couple of, Aztecs. Oh, that's an Aztec. Kookaburra, John Wayne, '07. I think they're just recent things, but I'm getting there. I tell my son, my father used to say I was born because I'm his remote control. Yeah, so I know that. Poor kid. Know how that feeling is. I am so happy with this whole setup, but I'm scared to push buttons, so I don't play with the computer too much. Getting there. So what's on everybody's day for the agenda? Everybody ready for the holidays? Holidays coming up. So fun. So many people are selling silver just for that. It's like, I don't know, I wouldn't sell right now. It hold forever. You know, people are not used to the whole, what is it, 67 or something now? It's crazy. What is Massachusetts also known as? The Bay State. How many cranberries? What is the capital? Boston. Boston. Oh, you had some time off? I wish. Yeah. That's a good thing to get ready for everything. Does Pennsylvania border Massachusetts? Silly, no. Pennsylvania's down that way. Some of these questions, man. So I've been playing with this. I was playing with it too. Today's carpets. My gosh, do you do windows too? I've been just trying to play with this and get to know it. You do windows. EMR, what is your favorite type of a coin? Bull Lion, hi, my friend. How are you? Yeah, did you go outside for those windows? I'm sure. Dimes. I can't wait. The dime next year is going to be so interesting. So many people are going to think it's like a rare. I love watching people at the laundromat. They'll pull out like the coins and they think, "Oh my gosh, this is a rare coin or something." I'm not the dream crusher. I don't see nothing. Let them think their own little thing. Peace dollars. You like peace dollars too? I have a couple. 19, not anything special, that's for sure. But it was to me because I never had one in the beginning. I only started collecting a couple years ago. They're going to confuse so many people. They're going to think they're special. They're going to think they're rare. They're going to think they're something. That's for sure. Everything, the women's quarters right now or the state quarters, they confuse everybody. They think they're something special. Oh, Texas. What is Texas also known as? Does anybody know? Jeff Rubin, hi. Anybody know? Ida would know. What is Texas known as? Oh, I have a few well, not piece dollars, but like sets for my dad. He was in the Korean War. And he's the one that used to play with coins and started getting me into looking at them. But we didn't have much time. He passed like over 26 years ago. So I'm learning from everybody here. I'm adopting you guys all. You're all my friends. Nobody knows Texas is known as the Lone Star State. What is the state bird of Texas? I wonder if this is right. So how's Miss Chica doing? A roadrunner. Close. It's a mockingbird. Mockingbird. What is the state tree of Texas? They both have wings. Yeah, right. I can't put this down. I don't want you to see the answer. Does anybody know the tree? I like that pie. There's a hint. It's a pie. You can make a yummy, yummy pie. Mesquite. It's not mesquite. It's not. Not a longhorn cat. Oh my gosh, I love longhorns down there. Pecan, you're right. Pecan, or how do they say that in the South? Oh. EMR, what state are you in? Oh my gosh. So you have to go to the post EMR last night when I was in Bradley's. Doughboy pulled out something. Oh, so funny. So cute. But yeah, it's funny. So you're in Idaho. Let's see if I can find. So I posted just that little short. I tell people just go to 126 because that's where he pulls out the thing. Doughboy kills me. Oh, he is so funny. We were all in hysterics last night. Hi, Miss Coin Crew. How are you? I'm still learning. Somebody told me I had the free version of StreamYard, but I see. We're looking for Idaho, Hawaii. I love going to the Salvation Army. You never know what you're going to find. Arizona, Pennsylvania, Arkansas. Oh, I should have pulled that one out later. Louisiana, Mississippi, Michigan, Puerto Rico, Alabama, Florida. These should be in order. Sorry. Gutter buddy. So what else is everybody doing today? 14 minutes I've been on live. My gosh. He never, Bold Lion. I was our little friend. Iowa, Illinois, Missouri. I like the setup because I can just sit here and I don't have to worry about, like, I'm still in my jammies, drinking my coffee. This is, yeah, me too. Well, I'm supposed to be working on getting to know this computer and how to run it. I'll just keep calling my kids. I found Idaho. All right, here we go. Is Idaho also known as the Gem State? I saw Jimmy Steve. Yeah, my purple little one. I only found, well, dye chips on dimes. Pretty. One, the dye chips looks like a caterpillar. Haven't really found too much on dimes lately. Yes, it is. It is known as the Gem State. What is the capital? This is how we're going to get to know where everybody is in this crazy country or world. Boise. Is the flag mainly blue? Angel's still here. Thank you, Angel. Well, that's something I didn't know. I'm always up for a good deal. That's why I go to Salvation Army. So is the flag mainly blue? Oh my gosh, AMR, you know everything. Some people don't know their state. Born and raised? I didn't know you boarded Canada. Nevada, Oregon, Washington. Learning the country. What is your state flower? How do you say that? Wow, I've only born, raised, everything right here in Massachusetts. That I don't know. Okay. Syringa. Syringa? I'm saying that wrong. I don't know. What is the state bird? He's kind of cute. Bluebird. Mountain bluebird. Yep. You've got it right. When I get organized, I'll know where everything is right now. I have no idea. I jinxed you. I'm sorry. So last night, no, the night before, Bradley said to roll 7, and it came 7. It was perfect. Like he had jinxed my dice. I don't know. State tree of Idaho. How did he jinx you? My spinny thing comes out. It's like a spider or something. Potato. Tea time. Hey, good morning. Idaho is known for its potatoes. The state tree is the western white pine. Skiing, it borders Canada, Montana, Wyoming. Snake River. That sounds fun. Is there snakes in it? Lots of them? So yeah, silver's like booming right now. Oh my gosh. Booming. All right, Miss Coin Crew Angel, girly girl. My friend. I'm finding it. I'm finding it. There's a card for the United States of America? I thought there was individually states, but okay. Oh, cards. We'll just blame cute Jersey accent. You were you born in? No. Did you ever live in Jersey? Or I do. Never been to Jersey. Never been. Michigan. Here we go. Okay. Is that right? No. Yes. Wendy got a cute. $75 a year. It's gone over. It's like what, $20 in a month? It's crazy. I don't know. Needed to go back down so I can get a lot more before I. But I just added, so got a little more of the mystic. So, Angel, is Michigan the right state? I know this. But, I need to finish my coffee. Ooh, okay. All right. And the first question, how many lakes? I live in an apartment building. If you can hear people in the hall, they're talking. Right behind me. Like they don't understand. Like they didn't rent the hall. Crafton. Lake Huron. Lake Erie. Lake Michigan. Lake... My gosh. A lot of water up there, huh? All right, what's your state bird? Crafton. Your state bird. Such a cute little guy. A robin. And the state tree. Robin's right. These cards are so cute. Oh, I have to learn you guys are up there. No clue. White pine. Do you know Steve Flower? Are you a capital? Or, oh my gosh, you're known as the Wolverine state? Wolverine. You think, is that, no, those are bucks, aren't they? I don't know. It's blue. Blue. Lansing, yes. Lansing. It looks like an eagle and some bucks. EMR is the one that had the bear. Or, no, maybe, I don't know. They're so small. So small. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I don't know anybody in that state. Probably do. Should be squirrel. Squirrel. I love squirrels. Oh, I didn't look up the answer. So what on a squirrel keeps growing? Does anybody know the answer to that? That was one of the quiz questions on my computer when I woke up this morning. But I didn't look up the answer. Florida. What is Florida also known as? The Sunshine State. Coffee. Sorry. Excuse me. They have so much fun. Squirrels do. So I'm thinking once the magnifier's like set up, he said he can make it to, I don't know, technology. So he's like, I can make a little window on the computer come up with a coin in it. So let him do that. That'll be fun. I'll learn how to just turn it on. Kids are good for that. Which oceans? Gulf of Mexico and Atlantic Ocean. Unreal. So who's be still in here? I'm gonna show you this. This is crazy, I think. This is the microphone. What is that? It's a kaleidoscope or something. It's crazy. I don't have speakers. That's the only thing I learned. So I had to get headphones. Get off my mat. I got a Scope sponsored video coming out Monday. I love watching your videos. You're teaching me a lot. Some of the things I see and I get addicted and I want. There's so many things that I've been seeing I want. I get so jelly of you. But you are the coin person. I'm just the newbie. Newbie. Always check that pocket change because you never know what you're going to find. I found a lot of stupid things. And nobody ever checks their pocket at the laundromat. So I get all these like little random stupid sillinesses. But it's fun. You never know what you're going to find. All right, here's the United States of America. Let's find out what they're saying about the whole. What is the capital city of the United States? Come on, people. That's an easy one. So the World Cup is coming to America. That's going to be awesome. And Morocco is playing like an hour away from my house. My husband's so excited. Yes, he is going. Poophead, Washington. Washington, D.C. is. I hope that was what you're talking about. What is the capital city? Is the capital on the east or west coast? That's another silly question because, yeah, we all should know that. Oh, no. Did we? Anybody still in here? Who's in here? I'm still learning where to look for these things. It's just craziness. How many white stripes are on the flag? Washington crossing the Delaware, where it looks like someone's pooping on his head. Love that quarter. I only found a little tiny, tiny, tiny dye chip. You found this mega burger. Leave it to you to find it. And it was sitting under your desk for what? Years? All right, so it's on the East Coast, of course, we all know that. And there is how many stripes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, because it's 7 red. Dark. Now 13. So Miss Ida made it to Arkansas. She was in Bradley's last night. Glad she had some safe travels. Such a scary world right now. You never know where people are. They're not even nice walking up to you. Oh my gosh, driving. Insane. Oh, Pennsylvania. I'll have to save that for the teas. See what they know. New Mexico. Yeah, I know. Yeah, she's. I wish I had her luck. She is so lucky. It's karma because she's like been like super sweet to all of us for so long. Well, since I've been around, and I know she's been doing it much longer than me. So it's karma. I believe in karma. I definitely do. I believe in it. She is the best. She is. You all are. You've been like such good friends since I found you all. I'm so happy that I did. Why would you say that? So, Angel, do you believe in like vivid dreams that are people are like really you feel them? And they're not past in your dream. Really feel like they are there. This is probably going to weird everybody out and they're going to run for the hills. All right, so my father passed over 26 years ago, and I had a dream. He came, sat down, and talked to me. And this was before I started looking at coins, before I started really getting into anything. I was stressed, crazy, anxious, and sad a lot, and craziness. I didn't know what to do. I mean, it was really randomly strange. So he came and he sat down and talked to me. And he said, start looking at coins, and I'm sorry for this and I'm sorry for that, and all this silliness. Well, then a couple days later, in the mail, I got a package. It was my father's sets, his proof sets. And I thought those were gone. I really didn't know what happened to them. I don't Didn't expect to see them. Had no idea that they were arriving. It was kind of a strange thing. I don't I don't want to get into too much, but so he went to my mom and I guess told her to send them. So she sent them and he's been gone. So that was my little strange story. She had a dream and I had a dream that he was good. I don't know. Karma. Everybody run for the hills now? Oh, now I've got 5. Who's in here? All right, next topic. What should we talk about? It did. It brought me to you guys. And I found a lot of good finds. I'm always checking pocket change in the Coinstars and because, I mean, craziness at the Coinstars and some of the rich neighborhoods, they don't check that return slot. I found so many quarters there and silver quarters that machine will not accept. Foreign, that machine will not accept. So I found lots of foreign there too. And I need to get organized. You guys can all see those. Get that. And when Buddy was alive, when I would walk him, I was the embarrassing one. My kids said, picking up the pennies on the ground, or if we walked past something. I mean, I found things, so if it's free, it's for me. I love making friends. If you don't talk to strangers, how do you make friends? Well, good strangers. Some of the strangers look a little sus to me. I don't know who the 5 is in here. Only 5. I'm a newbie. Well, a newbie to this whole like streaming thing. Ida is such a giving person. Oh my gosh. My mom is a magnet to weirdos. I'm a magnet. So this is a John Camper. Hi. I got this in the mail from Ida and I almost had a heart failure when I saw this. I was like thinking. And then I opened it up and I was like, oh, well, the package is like kind of exciting to me. So we got Ida's writing right there. We got Bradley's right there. I'm sorry about stuff like that, I guess. We're just in here chatting and turd. Why is it like every stream I start talking about poop or turds or something? It's so funny. Oh my gosh. They went into this whole turtling last night. Somebody left that at the laundromat and I found it. Mine now. Pewter elephant that was left. This is left. I don't even know what this is. It's magnetic in the center. Magnetic. And my husband brought me back these from Morocco. They go into like the belly dancer thing. I have too many toys. You know who has too many options is Doughboy. You have a set of these? What are they? found these little hands. There's two of them. Put them up closer. I can't even pick it up. There we go. They're like little, very little. They must have gone to a dollar. I have to fidget with stuff. Yeah, the depression is real. I like this one because of the legs. You can like play with it more. Thank you. Are you magnetic at all? Just the balls. I don't even know why there's even balls there. Well, I'm so glad you came on, Angel. If you do anything online, it's usually the beginning of the week. It's a better time for you, right? Are you a morning person or a night person? If you haven't been able to tell, purple is my thing. I love purple. Yep, purple. Oh, this doesn't even really show the purple. It shows blue. It's purple. I explode my strawberry with gel thing inside the other morning. Oh, I know. I forbid, like, you do a lot for your pets. I forbid my family from bringing grapes in when Buddy was alive. That was the first thing I bought. Grapes. I'm more of a morning person, so am I. Well, I still haven't played on this just because it was a new toy. They are so easy to spoil. They are. I didn't have a cat. I've never really been like a cat person, more of a dog. My son has a cat, but he doesn't live here. He moved out like 18, 19, when they get their friggin' wings and they think they can know it all and do things. Yeah. So I have one that lives here. He's 21, and the 22-year-old has his own apartment. And we adopted them, finalized in 2007. So I got the blessing without the pain. That's what my youngest said. I love that term. Kids say the darndest things. I think he was probably maybe 5, 6 when he said that. The two old ladies won't be. Oh, the cats are the two old ladies, not us. EMR. Back one bedroom down. Come clean my place after. Ooh, I dropped my puff. I think this was attached to it, like a keychain or something, but it's mine now to play with and fidget with. Do my carpets. Ooh, sorry guys. Earthquake. I hit the desk. Get bored. You get bored and clean the house. That sounds like a good thing. I get bored too often. But now we're getting this and setting it up and everything like that. My house really needs my care, and I'm sitting here. So I'll get to that. Sometimes it will never. I withdrawals. We will. Oh my gosh. I'm glad she made it safe because driving is just people can get road raging. That's crazy. Especially, well, I'm from Massachusetts, so Boston is like worse. I've never driven in. No, I didn't drive in Arkansas. Been to Arkansas, but I haven't driven that. I'm so like EMR doesn't think Keith would like what if you're gonna do the carpets, you gotta do them in chaps, right? Bare ass ones. Everybody's probably still sleeping. I remember when I first started, and that was only like 2 years ago, and I was like, someday I want one, at least one Benji. Now I have like too many. I know they're just silver. There's nothing special about them, but it's kind of crazy how you just want one thing and then this world blows up. Sleeping the day half over. Yeah, yeah. I like waking up early, get full. I do all my errands before the crazies wake up because as the day gets on, people will get out in this crazy world and make it more crazier. Hmm. Hmm. When I was a teenager, well, an older teenager, I was partying a lot. I did all my partying and drinking before I was 21. And now I don't drink. I don't do anything. I'm a boring mom. And it's so funny, like, even technology has eluded me. I'm scared of touching the computer. I'm going to be that. Push buttons and cry and run for the hills because, and I'm not saying anything more to Ida now that I know. I mean, it's just a learning experience, that's for sure. Um, oh my gosh. I haven't done anything yet. And you've done all that. Oh my gosh. I feel like 6 hours. Yeah, well, I stayed up and played on this stupid thing too late, I think. I'm trying to figure it out. So, oh, Angel, were you in here when I said I posted Bradley's stream last night? Doughboy pulled out something at 126 that totally killed me, and I think that, I needed to share that silliness. Wacky Wendy. I swept and organized the laundry room. Oh my gosh, asthma. Yeah. My asthma kicks in with dust. So I try not to keep dust. I'm good about not cleaning, but that laundry lint, man, that I'm always over at the laundry room. And yeah, it kills me. Everybody tells me to wear gloves and a mask when I do them, but sometimes you just don't get back to the room, or you get back to the room, and by the time you get back to the room, you're like, what did I come here for? Oh man, that's so bad. It's getting older, you don't remember half the crap. Yeah, I don't know that. I hadn't heard your accent before. Accent? Accent? The word accent is about to enter the subject. That's been banned from Ida's. Do we listen now? No, we don't. I was so mad that on I don't know, when I set this up Thursday, and I was planning on like getting up early so I can go to Ida's in the morning. And yeah, I went to the stream at like 9:30. She's saying goodbye. Have a great holiday. Goodbye. I was like, oh, perfect timing there. At least I said bye. So crazy. This is the bar that I just bought off Tiny. Diamonds are forever. As a 007 bar. I thought that was so pretty. And that was from Pepsi Mike. I got my Aztec. What is this? These are all Aztecs. I'm going to learn these 10th, quarter, and half. So, do you like my Massachusetts accent? Never heard me before. This is a pocket find, 2008 S. People spend things all the time. They really don't know. It's getting... My accent's cute. Thank you. Yeah, because my videos aren't really ever long. They're little shorts. This is talking, but I really, I wanted to set up a camera at an angle that I didn't have to worry about getting dressed and being able to jump on Ida's in the morning, saying hi to people, because now I have no excuse. No excuse. There's so many toys. I mean, gosh, I don't even know what these buttons do. Don't push buttons. The one thing I'm learning. Now I can get panel advantage. We'll see how well that works out for me. My comm is pretty good in there. I've been doing good. I know. Now she's gone. I was on Bradley's last night. I hope she has a great holiday with her family. She's going to be around the little ones. I have no little ones in my life. little ones make the holidays better. That's for sure. The dryer bit me. Oh my gosh. That happens when you put your fingers where they don't belong. She gets happy with her grands. She does. I'm so happy that she can find time to do all that. I know when I was a foster parent, it takes a lot out of you. At one point, I had like 6 little ones under 5 or whatever. And that is a lot. I stopped fostering when the boys were around 7, 8 years old. It's just getting, they were asking too many questions, started talking. So I stopped doing the fostering. Raised my adult baby boys. Well, they're adults now. That's my problem. I put those, yeah. I am known as the cleaning lady. I'm always finding stuff everywhere. That's how I get all this stupid crap. Grinch since my son decided to keep me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'd be upset with that too. Family is not fun. Sometimes they can do things that just. When my oldest moved out, he gave me like 3 days notice. I know that around that age they get a little crazy because yeah, when I was that age, I'm sure I did too. But it was completely unexpected, and we didn't talk for like a year and a half. So bad, but we do now, and he helped me set all of this up. Yeah, my kids, some, yeah, isn't that fun? So fun. Kids want to drive us crazy. We advocate for them for so much, like from like when they're little all the way up through high school, and then they treat us like poop and they move on. It's like, oh, okay, thanks. I'm glad I adopted you and put all my life into you. But it gets better. They come back to you. At least that's what I was told. Grinch. Okay, so one of the questions last night that nobody knew was, what's the Grinch's dog's name? Does anybody know? It says there's 5 people in here, but there's only like 2 answering, so I don't know who else is hiding. Hi, lurkers. Come play with us. We're fun people. You do. So why don't you just say it? Just say it. Come on. What's his name? Max. Oh, I don't know who's lurking. It says there's 5, but there's only 2 talking, so who knows? Hello. Maybe Siren's hiding. She's always hiding until her name's popped up. Max. Nobody knew that answer last night. So my son walks by me and I was like trying to use my phone to look that up. He's like, "You're sitting in front of a computer." Why? Like, I'm not pushing buttons on this thing. Come up, come up, come. Whoever you are. How do you both have that? Oh my gosh. Jinx. And it's twice. Oh my gosh. Same. Jinx, you owe me a Coke. I think you guys are connected. Oh, now there's 7. So we got more lurkers. Hi, lurkers. Come out and play with us. We're just chatting and looking at this brain box. Great minds. Here we go. Kentucky. What state do we pull out? Wisconsin, Maryland, West Virginia, Tennessee. I don't know who'll be lurking. I'm going to start texting people. Great minds. Does anybody know what the state bird is of Kentucky? I don't know because I have the answer. Ha ha ha. Answer. Six. So somebody told me to go on at like 2 or 3 in the morning so I can gain some subscribers because I'm still under like what 600. How do I find that? Isn't that bad? That's so bad. I'm scared to touch things. So nobody knows the state bird of Kentucky? It's a cardinal. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know there was a tree of that. The state tree of Kentucky. Tulip poplar. Poplar? Something like that. Tulips. What's better than bad? I'm not saying that. That's very bad, Wendy. Somebody lives in Kentucky that comes in the stream. Is it Lady Bluegrass? It's because it's known as the Bluegrass State. Things you learn. Ohio. Lady Bluegrass. So it is. Does anybody know the capital? Where is she? She'd know the capital. Frankfurt? I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Oh, Maryland has crabs. Some of these cards are just silly. Oh, that's how many crabs are shown. 2. That's a silly question. That's the problem with living in an apartment building in the main drag. Like, that's the door to go out, and I keep hearing it slam. People are moving around today. The sun's blaring out there, but I bet you it's freaking cold. 37. Freaking wicked. I don't know who the lurkers are. Come on, lurkers, come out. We get too many lurkers. EMR. Who'd you go out with? You could have told me that before I went out with her. I'm so lost. I don't know. Who streams today? I don't know. You stream tomorrow, Angel. I don't want to be jumping on anybody's. I don't think anybody really does. Marilyn has crabs. Now I get what you're saying, Neymar. Oh, they're screaming another language out in the hall. Maryland. Ohio. Okay. What is Ohio known as? The Buckeye State. Oh, there's some silly questions. Why would that even be on there? Well, that is. They're asking how many balls are shown. We're talking about balls now. How many balls? That's a silly question. 3. Yeah. The state flower is a scarlet carnation. The state tree is a buckeye. Ohio. Maryland had 2 crabs. So I want to set up a stream. I'm going to pull up a baggie of different things and get people's opinions and not buying anything, just pricing it so people can see stuff. But I want to do that when I have the magnifier on this computer, so it's a little easier to tell than holding it way up here. I'm learning so much from all of you guys. I think the helping should be something that we should all feel like something that we do. Because karma's real. Be nice to each other. I'm going to text. See if people are awake. 3. Now we have 3 in here. Everybody's probably sleeping or playing with their crabs. My cousin's been playing with YouTube. Let's see if he's awake. Come to YouTube. Come to YouTube. Oops. Can't put his information out there. Sorry. So I never found out what those things are. You said you have a set of them. What are they? Where is it? There it is. I found last night in Pocket Change. What are 2025 P's? Nickels. Nickels was a thing, I guess. Was it P's or D's that were the ones that were like low? I gotta look up the thing. Always check that Pocket Change because life is getting crazy and people are spending things they're not supposed to. Oh man, that's craziness. I didn't realize there was so many. Put those there. So these are the fines. W's, S's. They're all clad. No silver. That one's a pretty nice S. Nice and shiny. Nice and shiny. The capsule is more. It's got a... Prepping a ham. He cooks, he cleans, he is it all. My gosh, EMR. Clad. A lot of clad. S's that I found in pocket change. That's crazy. Oh, somebody just stung me. Happens when you're single. Oh, Angel. Ah, that's what those things are. Oh, it does. It relieves stress and anxiety. And I thought it was just a kid's toy. Awesome. Thank you. Stress and anxiety. It's not my friend. Single. Single and ready to mingle. Ha ha ha. So I'd play with them too. That's my problem. I play with the toys because I grew up the baby of 7. I didn't play with much. It was a whole different era. W. I don't really collect W's. What's the... It's a women's quota that I found in Pocket Change. 2022. S. But it's a clad. It weighs 5.6. I don't know. There's so much that I don't collect, but I find. Strike through. When you find a new Mrs. Mom. Nope, no mingling. Come on, mingling's fun. What, Miss Angel? I'm sorry. When you find a new Medusa? Did you spell it wrong? No, I don't even know. That as it should be, because kids definitely, need all that attention from a good parent, somebody that's gonna give them that attention. It's another W. It's an S. Oh, that's a nice one. Lady friend. Oh. There's a W, but it's like a dirty W. Just found a pocket change, but there's a W. Straight through. That's really shiny. So clad 1979, weighing 5.6. Really shiny. Gotta get the bonding in when they still are out with us. I know, right? Because, oh my gosh, that was the hardest thing for me to handle. You advocate for so long, and then they want nothing to do with you. So fun. I can't wait until the magnifier's set up. So is that something that you would come hang out for, is going through a bag and pricing it at least? Kind of getting an idea, educating myself. I'm still learning all the prices and stuff. It is so not easy as they grow up. Our babies leave us so quick. It happens so fast. And then you wait for grandchildren and they keep them from us. Well, I don't have any grandchildren yet. I got a niece that's a grandmother that I just can't figure out. That's just wow. So, but I was like so young. The rest of my siblings were so much older that EMR knows more about errors and varieties. Really? I've learned so much from everybody out there. I'm just so happy that I've came across definitely is a good thing. I get to see 1 out of 5. Wow. I'm sorry, honey. Three people now. My I don't see anybody in my family. After my dad passed away, he was like the glue. And they were all so much older, so they really needed the glue to keep everybody around. Like 30 grandchildren when he passed or something like that. It was close. But I just adopt my own little family and make it all. My husband is Moroccan. My boys are Cape Verdean. Very small. I got a lot of family. Well, my husband's family in Morocco. They're sweet, super sweet. I talk to them all the time. Well, I don't speak Arabic. A little bit of Arabic. Shouya. But not too much. Lots of hugs and kisses over there, though. It's a beautiful country. Beautiful, beautiful. But one of the beaches we went to, it was like a white sand and blue, clear water. It was so nice. And, but there's like no work over there. It's hard. Why is it that American men can marry foreign women and it's not a big thing, but an American woman that picks a foreign man, everybody gives him he's the best thing that ever came into my life. Not giving him a big head, but he is. I met him for my birthday in 1999. It was the weekend before. 79 days later, I said I do. May 9th. My dad got in an accident a few weeks later and passed away May 30th. Timing. It's been over 26 years that we were married. Hi, 210. We're just chatting. Supposed to be trying to get to know how to use this stuff, but I'm scared to touch it because I'm now the button queen. Never will I ever say anything bad about buttons again. I am. I love it. Very happy. Like I said, I was the baby of 7. So by the time, things got to me, maybe I'd have like the broth. No. We are just procrastinating. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. But we're listening to EMR do everything, and he's going to come here and do it all for us, too. Oh, Walker Magnet's streaming today. Check him out. Drop a like. If I want to eat, I kind of have to. Well, my youngest is really cooking good lately, and yeah, he made fettuccine Alfredo, and yeah, the things are happening. He's in culinary in college. Sale prices. I don't really eat that. I'm more of a vegetarian. I like my veggies. I like my fruits. Sweet, soothing voice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So do you like my setup? I love this mat. So this is Son of a Silver Seeker. Oh my gosh, I said the name wrong. Son of a Silver Stacker. He's got a nice soothing voice too. No accent. We are not going into this accent conversation because it gets people upset. Or I think it does. I can say, park your car in Harvard Yard, and that pulls it out, I think. Hi, Amy. Good morning. We're just playing on the desk and talking. Poke that CAA. I don't even know what that is. I'm live. I'm here. Well, I think that is going to happen a lot more now that this setup because it's easy, but I'm still not touching that thing because that thing is like button crazed right now. Once I learn it, that'll be better. Park your car in Harvard Yard. Oh, he's parked. He's picking on me. Now, see, I have the accent. So I hope everybody is having a great morning. I'm getting their cup of coffee. Oh, this is almost gone. So, Amy, California. We'll find the California card and we'll ask some questions. It is one of those mornings where I'll just procrastinating about doing chores in the house. Come on, I should have put it aside. Man, I gotta wait for Doughboy and Todd for that one. Oh my gosh, Amy, go to my post after the stream, and I have the stream that I was in last night. And Doughboy, I don't know if you know him, but he makes some really awesome things up in Maine. And he has a collection of bubbleheads that is just unreal. And he has one that blew my mind at 126. Go check it out. Oh my gosh, wasn't so funny. Breakfast burrito. Emma, come bring me food. I know you're way over there. It's so funny. Oh my gosh, I was cracking up. I don't know, I just didn't expect that one. So fun. So how are you? How's your day? What's going on? Oh, he has walls of them. He has so many. Oh my gosh. And he was a kid in a candy store. We were doing a show and tell last night. Oh my gosh, the things that he was pulling out. I loved the one of Todd. You ate bit. I ate some a raisin bagel, cinnamon raisin bagel. I know. Some people said raisins are yucky, but I love them. Did I pass it? I think I must have. I have to put California's right here. I have to put these in order. Look at that stack. Oh, as I drop it. It's just a lot. All right. So California, here we come. I forgot I had bagels. I love banana pancakes. EMR, you sure you're not a housewife? I am. I'm getting it down, but I'm not touching the computer yet. And until I learn it completely, y'all, because that, or hit the space bar eventually. Well, thank you for visiting us, 210. You have a great weekend too. And God bless and be sad. Be safe and be happy. And don't forget to check that pocket change. Because you never know. I hit instead of space. Oh, yeah. I'm going to do a lot of... I kept doing that last night. Buttons are not my friend. I'm going to be worse than Ida, I think. She knows what she's doing. I don't. No idea. Okay, let's get back to California. First question. What is the state capital? What is the state capital of California? It's a test, Amy. Come on. What's the state capital? Did she disappear? She's watching. It's Sacramento. I would have thought Hollywood, but Hollywood's not. A Pelosi house? What? All right. What? Who is the famous person? Oh, I guess you have to look at it. I'm not showing you those answers. What is the state tree of California? She probably went to go watch my thing from last night because that was so funny. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that Mr. Doughboy pulled that out. And then we got to see Susie. We had some fun, show and tells and laughs. And everybody's got to check him out. Redwood. How do you know that? You lived in California. California redwood, state tree. And the state bird. Do 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 do. Well, that's just a silly question. Does Pacific Ocean border California? Yeah, I know you live there. And the state bird, do you remember that? Glad we didn't copy you. So it says California quail. A state flower is a golden poppy. Pacific Ocean. Nope. Okay, well then I just showed you the answers so I can ask her. Oh, that's kind of silly. How many stars are on the California flag? You're making us hungry with a food kick. Does anybody know how many stars are on that California flag? Why the heck? Come on. There we go. Amy, how many stars are on the California flag? There's the bear on the California Republican flag. See that flag up there? 1 star. How old are these cards? Is that right still? I'm all about Salvation Army. $3.99. That's the way to go, Salvation Army. Thrifters. We do not see flags except for red, white, and blue. That's the United States flag. I am so not educated. I didn't realize each state had its own little flag. Till these cards. Learning something. Oh, that's a cool flag. Indiana. Oh, blue. Peonies. Hawaii. What is Hawaii known for? Gold in their hills. I know there's only, a couple people in here. We're just talking. Hula dances. The Aloha State. Native Indian tribes. I got a Christmas card from C. Griller. C. Griller. Thank you. Here's little stickers. He's such a good guy. Very educational. Check out his streams too. I found this in the laundromat. Magnetic. It's very strong. Very strong. Still have my nest of all my goodies. Huh. Still trying to get organized. I threw a lot of stuff in there that shouldn't be in there. My kookaburra. That's thrown in there. I need silver. Silver run too. So I'm doing mornings next week. I'm learning. Hopefully I can. I'm waiting for my cider, but yeah, maybe. I know Tuesdays is my crazy morning, so I'm not even attempting to do anything there. All that running around and craziness. I was so upset with myself that I missed her last day. But that's what happens when you get a new toy. You stay up late playing on it. You're eating popcorn. What? California. 1, 12, 11, 10. What is it? 10 in the morning over there? We're like 1:30. I'm seeing the future. Does anybody know what New Hampshire is known for? Oh, poop. Yeah, that didn't stay up there. That was a command strip holding something and it came off. Purple lilacs is the state flower. I didn't know that. That's so pretty. So New Hampshire is the granite state. Some of the questions on here, I don't understand why they'd ask that. So this is a New Hampshire card, and it's saying what can be found in Salem. I didn't know there was a Salem, New Hampshire. I know there's a Salem, Mass, and what can be found there. But I didn't even see Salem anywhere on this card. Yeah, no tax and silver. That would be a nice thing. I don't see Salem anywhere on this card. Salem, Mass is known for their witchery. Good state around. Do not know. Anybody from New Hampshire that's lurking and hiding in here? Who's left? 2. Down. Is my mic okay? I turned it down just because it's picking up everything. I think even my son in the other room. What is our national bird? I think if anybody doesn't know that, they're going to be crazy. Sound. This mic was so sensitive. Oh my gosh. I don't even have it like past 3. If I put it way up, it's like pulling up every noise. I betcha. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, Fred. Oh, Amy, are you being funny? Because America, it has the national bird of. Oh, I would love to see that. Do I see the answer? Which stands for this? I would know that without even looking at the card. Gurgling. What do you need? Do you need food? Do you need a drink? Do I make you a cup of coffee? What do you need, honey? We're here for you. How it says 2 and 3 people are answering. So, and myself, that's 4. So I don't even know what the heck is going on here. YouTube is silly. Silliness, I say silliness. All right, so we got a bald eagle if nobody wants to answer that. The national bird is a bald eagle. Do you have them nesting near the river, EMR? That would be really cool. The apartment building that I live in, somebody's feeding friggin' crows, and crows are just sounds the mic pick up. I'm scared to know. So somebody's feeding the crows around here because there are crows that are huge living on the top of the apartment building, and it is sad. People walk their little dogs around here. These crows are huge. Huge. Dang. These cards are interesting. That would be awesome. I would love to see that. Oregon Trail. That was my first game in 5th grade on these friggin' computers that were huge. What is Oregon known for? Their other name. Which state is? Come on, Angel. Oregon. Drugs and liberals. Well, it's also known as the Beaver State. So I thought that was kind of funny. The state flower is the Oregon grape. The other morning, there was 6 crows in a yard, and Keith wanted to know if it was a murder. Isn't it like 6 crows or more? It's a murder. I know. I thought that was just funny when I found out Oh man, now I just the apes is Congress or something. Crazy, a group of apes or something. All right, so the state bird of Oregon is the western meadow lark. Douglas fir is the state tree. Why do they have a picture of a sandcastle? The squirrels are real. They steal. Yeah, my squirrels are real. They steal my thoughts. Words are hard. Math is hard. Okay, they show a sandcastle, but they don't ask a question about it. So, whatever. Maine has crabs. I'm sorry, lobsters. Maryland has crabs. I think I may go for a bike ride while it's so warm. Enjoy. I wish we were warm. What is your temperature? It's friggin' freezing out there. It's wicked cold. Walking the way of traffic. So, because it's been cold, I would like to. The apartment building that I live in is like 5 floors. So, I walk the halls, the stairs, just to get out and get some walking because it's friggin' cold out there. Not happening. You open the windows. How could it be that nice? I thought you guys were in a cold spell like us. Padded shorts. I don't have that. I don't even know. I don't know how to even set that up. Eye weather. That would be like picking on me. Yeah, you are. But it's all good because someday I will know that. I will know how to do the wheel. I will know everything. I'm trying. I'm learning. I've got stuff to work. But it's definitely different at this point. It's all new to me still. Mississippi. Yeah, that would be nice. I can't wait to get him in stream. I don't even know. Everybody really doesn't know too much about the setup yet, so I'm just starting this. It's only been since Thursday set up. I know. That would be awesome. I will definitely be picking his mind. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Come. We all hang around each other so much that things start coming into play. What is the capital of Louisiana? Baton Rouge. Hi, Joe. We can't blame it on Joe. How are you this morning? So I was Joe. This was so funny. Mr. Doughboy found something that you probably, I think it's funny anyway. So I posted on my post his live from last night that I was in, and but Angel, you're too funny. So that post has like his bubblehead collection. He's doing a show and tell and everything. And he pulled up one that I haven't seen for so long, and it was so funny. So check it out. 126 into the video is when the funny part, I think. But the real boy. We don't call him Joey. So it's in my post on my page. I shared his stream from last night. Doughboy's collection of ball heads is unreal. He was pulling out some that were Todd, some that were Bradley. Oh, so funny. Pulled out one and cracked me up. And Doughboy made something last night that I think everybody should say. He is such a talented guy. He really is. Wow. What is Arkansas known for? The other, it says, they're diamonds. Little Rock is their state capital. They're known for the land of opportunity. Walmart and Clinton's. I agree on that one. That's what I said last night. Home of Walmart. Razorbacks, yes. Those are some mean little piggies. Mean little piggies. Their state tree is a pine. State flower is an apple blossom. State bird is a mockingbird. So I have family in Arkansas. I stayed in the Northwest for a little while. And they're so high up to the clouds because elevation or something. It sounded like when the friggin' thunder was going off, like it was like right there. It was scary. Very scary. I like Massachusetts, I guess. So spoiled here. So I want to learn how to. Oh, I'm going to have to Great Scott it. I didn't inhale. Mr. Kane. Oh, look at this. I thought of you when I got this. Ooh, man. I have to get organized. I'm sorry. I just got all excited once I started playing. All right. We know what these are, right? She's awesome. So as soon as I saw this, I was like, wow! She wrote on the back, yay, a pocket hug. Mr. Kane. He is the whammy king. So how are you today, Mr. Kane? I'm so glad you guys are all coming to visit me. Thank you. My nice new little setup. I can just see a bunch of lives happening in the future. Whammy King has graced us with his presence. It's 2:44 a.m. Oh my gosh. Right? Yeah, handmade things are the best. Feel the love. I'm feeling it from all of you guys this morning. Thank you. You like handmade things, you gotta check out Mr. Doughboy because he just makes some really nice things. So he has a spoon that he flattened out and curves it to hold this bell that he made out of a handle. And oh my gosh, even me talking about it is not going to say how beautiful this thing came out. He is just so talented. He can take any junk and turn it into something beautiful. He has way too many options. Mr. Bobblehead King was so funny. We're all cracking up laughing. So is it true the StreamYards, you can get the first one for like 20 hours to be free? So I can get used to it before I even think about going further. And that's, you can pull people up on that one. I'm sorry, I'm just learning. Regular YouTube, you can't really pull people up, right? I agree, Amy. I agree. Be creative. Put out some things that people thought was junk. Reuse it. Somebody's trash, somebody else's treasure. How do you be awake at 2:44 a.m., Kane? My gosh. So I just stream must be like at the middle of the night, boy. That's crazy. I never realized that. That'll be a good thing. Thanks, Angel, for answering that. I gotta look into finding out how many you can pull up and how many hours and all that. Because it's good that I can like go live now, but I'd like to have other people up here talking instead of this. And it can't be that hard because I've seen people that can't even work the stuff to get on. So I'll figure it out. Right now it's 8 p.m. See, I'm so new. What is OBS? How are you live OBS? We got this Thursday and my son set it up for me. And I'm still learning. I was the button queen. Maybe 7 p.m. in England. because I grew up here in Little Town of Whitman and I really didn't know the world was big, I was really amazed at what I've come across and seen and learned about. And when I flew to Morocco, it was learning a lot more. The world is crazy. OBS comes with YouTube. Is that like a system or is that something? I don't know. I'm sorry, Angel. I'm not really technology gifted. Oh, okay. I will keep talking. So it was so bad. So like we got everything. I had it all set up, and then we're like, oh, we don't have speakers. No sound. So I have headphones for now. You're lucky. You have. Is he technology gifted? He's got it all. I would say like my husband can cook you a steak dinner, but he ain't gonna change a tire for you. And he has no idea about this whole like. You went to look. He's gonna tell everybody. It was so funny. The president flying by the screen. Doughboy is funny. He is just. And then we got to see Susie, and oh my gosh, we had so much fun. I have never seen that doll. I didn't think even because I don't know. It's an old one, but it was so funny. And then to be called Wacky, well, I guess he says that's the brand, but Wacky Wendy. That's wonderful. I was dying. Dying. It was so funny. So how's Lainey feeling? Is she feeling better? I don't know. Well, us New Englanders have to stick together, right? Mr. Joe. I just have toys on my desk right now. All the coins are kind of. I gotta get organized. Community. This community has been awesome. The best of the best. Something good to come into. This coin community is just unreal. I am glad that I came in here and met everybody and play with everybody and know everything daily with them all. So anybody doing anything exciting? Getting ready for the holidays? Well, thank you, Joe, for visiting. I'm so happy that you came by. Don't forget to check your pocket change because a lot of times people are spending things lately because life is tough. They don't realize what they're putting out there, but good for us. Check that Coinstar. Check it all. Hi, Chew. Oh my gosh. You came by to visit. Thank you. Don't go into debt, Kane. It's not worth it. Got to do some more Christmas shopping. Nearly done. Nope. Make that handcrafted gift and say, that's what you're getting. Keep it cheap, simple. Karma is real. Have a blessed day. Be careful. Be happy. So, do the mornings. Somebody do the morning with me. Angel, how come you're not taking it? At least Monday, the beginning of the week. I know the end of the week is a little crazy for you. Tuesday is definitely crazy for me. Yes, be happy. Be happy. Be blessed. Life could be worse. You'd be sleeping under a bridge. Day come, day go. So this is like the crazy thing that I posted. I dropped a quarter the next morning. I found a guitar pick. I don't even own a guitar. And I can't find the quarter that I dropped. The world is just crazy. I got this from Remo. Boyd's bear. He's so cute and lovable. And courage. We all need a little courage. We all need a little courage. Courage. It's a pretty guitar pick. It's just really randomly strange. Like I've never owned a guitar. My kids, no. Everybody's older anyway. They don't really come around my desk. But I found this on the floor the next morning after coin roll hunting. Come on. How you brought these back from Morocco? I got the backpack size. Pretty stuff. I love the design, the mosaic. I need a filter between my brain and mouth. Yeah. I'm trying to work on not having a potty mouth here online. It's not easy. It really isn't. I don't know. Sometimes things just slip and you can't really control it. I love hanging out with you guys this morning. Thank you. Going back to the dream world. Hope you stream more often. Oh, I will. I'm thinking about playing this week. There's nothing stopping me now. Go have a good rest, and I think I'll be around probably before then, but Monday I will be able to take care of going on and seeing who's awake. Tuesday, I know I won't. Tuesday's absolutely insane. I can't even make itis. Good night, Whammy King. Go get some beauty sleep. I'm so happy. I can't believe it. I was sitting here and I was like, if I have to do all this connections, I would have an idea of, I know she's off all next week. Kind of sad to me that I didn't catch her on Friday, but that's okay. I caught her last night when she came back and safe. I know she was just popping in to say that, but at least we got that little information. I only go to my friends' streams anymore. I don't know. If you have my address, then that's it. I'm not adding anymore. I'm not. Well, unless they're friends on here on the stream that I talk to. But I'm not going to random people's streams and not my scene anymore. The whole anxiety and dealing with people and having to give them more information about me, and I don't know anything about them. Kind of, wacky. He be gone. Nope, he's not. He's still there. I'll find him. Yeah, that is a worry of mine. Chopped liver. I don't know. It's all fun. 3 people in here, 14 likes. So you guys are open, what, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday? JJ, you can't yell that. I don't know if they heard that. Did you hear that? My son's streaming or playing a game or doing something in his room. He is planting those F-bombs. I don't know. I'm still learning this whole technology and computers and what things are worth and everything. So I was thinking like just going on and talking to people and like learning more about coins and pulling out random things and just getting an idea and talking about that. I think it worked when $20 an ounce in a month. That's insane. I mean, just it's going up way too fast. It really is. That's right. I know calm is real. That's all that matters. Be safe, be happy, and just hang out with a good crew. And that's what I have. I found really nice people that suppression in how much sold on paper. Yeah, I'm learning. Wendy the Good Witch. I will never forget that. That is too funny. Yeah, I was. So, like, when my father passed away over 26 years ago, I became like a quiet, keep to myself, do my thing. I needed a village, and I really wasn't about to deal with that because that was just. So I didn't find people until after they were older. And my father's mother had passed before I was even born. My father's father, I think he passed when I was like 1.5, 2 years old. So much older family, much. My father was a Korean War vet. The pictures and the paperwork that I've been finding is he's placed in Germany during the Korean War, which is kind of strange, but whatever. I haven't figured it all out yet, but he was super nice. And why do the good ones always die young? $3.56 silver on paper. Teach me, what are you talking about? Dead clock. Yeah, only the good do. I miss him. Okay, well, I guess gold. Oh, hi, Billy. How are you? I am playing with the new setup and the toys and just chatting. Chatting with Angel and Amy and Billy. And EMR is like lurking, or he was. You guys are all saying hi to each other. Good crew. Yeah, he's larking riding his bicycle. He's not going to type. I love my new desk mat. I got this from Son of a Silver Stacker. He's got a nice voice, nice soothing voice, and it gives out some good information, so I listen to him. I don't really interact with him. Look, Mom, no hands. Oh, yeah, kids on bikes. Scares that out of me. And I'm not organized. I threw some toys up here to play with. It does have a lot of good information on here. This is the quarter map. I have the nickel map and the penny map too by him, but not this big. It does. I love these maps. And my son talked me into this mic, and this is just interesting. It's like kaleidoscope. Isn't that the word? I think that's pretty, but it's definitely not needed. Oh my gosh. Interesting. Interesting. My husband came in last night from the restaurant and he showed food. He was holding his food. He brings in like, I don't know, last night it was like 4 different plates and he was showing them, making people hungry. It would distract me. It is. It's pretty. It's distracting. I sat and watched it for a while. But then I remembered I have to talk and interact with people too. So put the spinner over it. That would distract me. That really distracted me when I got that because I had she used this for shipping and packaging, and this came from Bradley, so she used it after the fact, and Bradley wrote spinner on it. So I'm like, I got heart failure when I opened the package. I was like, whoa, what did I get? And John Wayne came out of it. So I'm keeping the package just because it has Ida's and Bradley's writing on it. I'm going to sell it on eBay for thousands of dollars. Oh, my sticker board's right there. I know it's too expensive not to. I like how the camera angles down, so I'm not really like on camera. I don't have to rush and make myself. So actually, I stole the idea from you, Angel, and well, it has a Great Scott. Bradley uses the angle down too. Everybody uses the angle down. I'm not about put my face on there. Nope, not doing it. I don't want to scare people in the morning either. Angel, you're too funny. So I was at the laundromat, and I always tell people check their pockets, and they never really do. So this guy was using the dryer, and I don't know where the 20s came from, but they were all over. There was probably a couple hundred in there. So everybody kept pointing it out to me. This guy was sitting in his car out front, and I was like, "Oh, this is annoying." And everybody kept pointing it out. So I held the money, took it, and I held it just the side. And the guy was like, "Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you." Goes out to the car. Mind you, I had a couple hundred in my hand. Goes out to the car and gets this. "Thank you, ma'am, for holding that and doing that for me." Because the other people would have stole it. I mean, if they kept pointing it out to me, and I really wasn't in the mood for going in somebody's clothes that, probably made them feel weird, but they were looking. If I wasn't gonna grab it, then they would have probably tried to. People in the laundromat are so strange half the time. I hang mine off the board. So if I move the board, I move the camera. I got a what's that thing called? Just a wire to like tape the camera on a pole, and it was easier to put it on the board. Oh, I am always honest. But there's some randomly strange people that walk around. A boom arm thingy holding your camera. This one was cool. I was unexpected. There was just it had like a clip, and my son was like, well, we'll just put it here, and then it was perfectly aimed. Perfectly aimed. Such a strange thing. Procrastinating, doing the dishwasher. Putting the trash out, cleaning the fridge. Procrastinating with my friends. Talking about my Monday morning live. So, what every time I see. Yeah. Got a lot of strangers. Oh, there's a little girl running down the hall. You can hear her screaming. Nobody realizes the main drag. Over 100 apartments in here, so we've got some interesting sounds that happen in that hallway. I know I'm the nosy Karen to hear it all. Sorry for any Karens out there. Just randomly saying that, I guess. Yeah, the time we're living in. I was definitely born in the wrong era because this world is getting nuts. Or just Massachusetts is getting nuts. I think the whole country is. Billy, have a great day. Yeah. Oh, it's nice that you stopped by to say hi. Thank you. See you later in streams. I know I'm just procrastinating the dishwasher. Did I just get a heart? I think I did. Thank you. Oh, someone's so sweet. So sweet. Yay. Thank you. Feel the love. Jingling the bells. If I hung it on the monitor, because the monitor's like over that way, if I hung it on there, I definitely aimed at the face or not the angle. That would be good to see things. When my son puts the magnifier on, it'll be so much easier to talk about coins and stuff like that. So right now we're just dealing with toys. So what are you procrastinating from, Amy? How's Baba? Did you feed him? You loving him? It looks so deceiving out there. Oh my gosh. Looking out the window. So sunny, but it's very cold. Very deceiving. Let's see. Oh, I'm pushing buttons. Sorry. I wish I could just push a button here and delivery. Here's a nice cup of coffee for you. Duck, duck, goose. So, OMG. Can I do that? I think I can. No, cancel that. I'm learning. How do you click on somebody and like say hi to them? Like I actually had to Angel type. You're welcome for the coffee, my dear. Amy. Amy type. Amy type again. Did it work? Did I learn something? Who else can I do? Who else is in here? I think. I think I did it. I did. How did you do that? I turned you blue. You're the moderator for me, Amy. You're not sure how to type? And I turned you into moderator? I really think that my son talked me to things that I don't really need or will never figure out because this is. Oh, wrenched you. You are a smurf. Oh, down to one. So, Angel, you left us? Come for your wrench. Just want to see if it worked. See you later. Oh, she's going to go do my dishwasher. Amy, have a great day. Be happy. Whoop, whoop. I don't need to text you. You got it. Thank you, ladies. Amy, have a great day. Be happy. Be healthy. Be blessed. Oh, my phone bill is automatic. T-Mobile automatic. I have learned how to make people wrenched. I think that's my only goal for the day, I think. Bad. I don't have, well, I can email Great Scott. I don't have any other way to connect with him. I have to tell him I need assistance. And can he help me and beg him, please, please, my friend. Just to learn how to get the weather thing on there and stuff like that. Oh, Chew, you're still here? Hi, Chew. Thank you. YouTube is crazy. It shows me that there's only like 2 people in here, so I didn't know anybody was lurking. But have a great day. Be blessed. Be happy. Okay. Procrastinated enough. I think I should go clean my house. Have a great day, y'all. And I will talk to you later. And don't forget, I'll probably be streaming a lot more. Monday morning is a definite. I don't know. I think I'm addicted to turning this thing on now. So be looking for me. Have a great day, all. Like, share, and subscribe. Check that pocket change because you never know what you're going to find. Check that Coinstars. And check out Son of a Silver Stacker because he is just, he's got a really nice voice. And it's already, I know I have I've been up for a long time, but debating whether to do live, but I'm so glad I did because you ladies have made it so nice this morning. Thank you. And just being able to, Brian, lots of coins. Hi, Brian. Brian, because YouTube is being silly, do we know who you are? Have you been somebody in the community? Because the best of the best community is where you see lots of coins. So everyone have a great day. Thank you for visiting me. Check that Coinstar, check your pocket change, and be safe. I think this is my first time in your life. This is the first I haven't really, I'm just got set up Thursday, so I'll be around a lot more. Thank you, Angel, for all the love. Feel the love. Oh, scratch offs. Well, come learn about like coins and silver with us, because that's going to be like, better. And silver has jumped up. Oh my gosh, so crazy right now. Come learn with us. Brian, what state are you in? I gotta sign off. Oh, you are so lucky. Missouri. Missouri. So I'll be streaming a lot more, and the best of the best coin community, we always go to Ida's in the morning, and she's got the week off to visit her family for the holidays. So we're just going to be playing. So I'll be here Monday. Have a great day, all. Like, share, and subscribe.